Hello everyone, this is Red John 13 coming at you with a League of Legends shoutcast. Here I am. It was just on the main page and I saw that Kassadin wasn't banned in this game, so I wanted to see how one of the teams capitalized on it. I don't really particularly know any of these characters. We've got THTH on Nidalee, we've got Grumpy Lol on Vayne, we've got Lunac on Harbinger Kassadin, we've got 2 Legit to Quit, which I think I've seen that name before, but I don't particularly remember. Oh man, some stuff going down. Anyway, we've got 2 Legit to Quit on. Oh, hold on. Looks like Nunu's going after this Nidalee. Oh, but he decides to give up chase because he sees that Kassadin is almost there. So we've got 2 Legit to Quit on Cho'Gath, we've got Dancing Drone on Udyr, and that's the blue team for you. And on the red team, because I have colorblind mode on the red team, we have Josh Atkins as Ashe, down bottom right here. Oh, looks like Vayne's going in a little. Oh, but she didn't get the condemn into the wall. She just barely missed it. We've got Chinese Pride on Ahri, as you can see. We've got California Laws as Jungle Nunu, who's invading down bottom. Or not invading, but waiting for like a surprise gank down bottom. We've got some action up top, but nothing to really think about. We've got Aspara on Yorick. And we've got Tiamus also having Smite on Nautilus, which I think is this a double jungle game? Are they double jungling? Because both Nunu and Nautilus have Smite. That is strange for a ranked game. I think unless Nunu just went to support with Smite, but he might not have, and they might have just left Ashe down here by herself down bottom in order to go against Nidalee and Vayne, which is not very fun for Ashe, because she's one of those champs that really just needs to farm, and being in a 1v2 does not particularly leave you in a good place to farm. Looks like Ahri is doing pretty well against Kassadin up in mid. Kassadin's got 18 farm, he's 0-0-1 right now, and Ahri's 0-0-0 with 30 farm, so Ahri's winning in the farm game, but Kassadin does have an assist, so that's pretty much keeping him in. Udyr's trying to fight Yorick up top, but Yorick has blue buff and can really just spam those ghouls out now since he has blue buff. And Udyr can't really do much against him. We've got Nautilus invading on the Cho'Gath, getting some good damage off on him. Here comes Kassadin. Is Nautilus going to keep fighting? Oh, here comes Ahri for the enemy team. Nautilus almost dies, but he starts backing out, and then the V-ping goes down for them to just back up and not get too much into the fight, because the Ahri probably could have killed one, if not both of them, and Nautilus would have escaped. So I'm just keeping direct camera on because, I mean, it's just easiest for me. I can just commentate on what's happening, and usually it's pretty good about the action. Looks like they're getting some action down bottom. I guess it wasn't important. Yeah, Ashe got away. She got back to her tower. I'm looking at the minimap right now. She got back to her tower, so nothing really to be too excited about. Ahri has hit 6 though, so now she has her ult. An overall goal looks like red team is winning by 1.1k. The ward spots the Nunu in the bush though, so Udyr is in some trouble, but he can see. Oh, Ahri goes in for the kill. She gets the ignite off and she gets the kill after tower diving the Kassadin with her ult. So that was a very good kill by Ahri. I didn't see what happened before it. I think she just finally went in onto the Kassadin. So yeah, down bottom we've got Ashe just farming under her tower, or right next to her tower actually, so the tower's not actually taking any, but she's also not really in too much danger of getting attacked. Looks like the blue buff ran out on Yorick, but Yorick is still beating this Udyr top. I do not know Yorick very well, but I do know how strong Udyr is top, and the fact that Yorick is beating him is saying something. Yorick is one of those big bullies up top from what I hear. I never actually played him, and I rarely ever actually play against him either, so I can't really say much about him. But yeah, he just spams those ghouls and just does damage and has all that lifesteal and slowing from whichever ghoul he's spamming. So in mid, Kassadin not doing too well. He's behind by a kill now, and he's behind by almost 30 farm. It's actually 29. Oh, looks like Nidalee's. Oh, some red team pings are going down. Looks like Nidalee's onto this Nunu. Or Nunu's onto the Nidalee. Nidalee did not know he was there, and she's trying to run. It looks like it's a support Nidalee. She has a Philo Stone at the moment with 0 farm, but she's also 0-1-0, and then she dies on her tower because the Nunu attacks, and She exhausts him right before she dies. Oh, the condemn from the Vayne plus the tower shot plus the Quicksilver Bolt passive gets her the kill on the Nunu after he got exhausted under tower and took too many tower shots. So overall, a 1-for-1 down bottom with Vayne getting a kill, and I think Nunu got the kill. Nope, Nunu did not get the kill. Ash got the kill for the red team. So overall, red team is still on top here. Ash is now 2-0-0 in her 1v2 lane. And there's, yeah. And that just increases the gold lead that red team has over blue team. Oh, Nautilus shows up for the gank onto Udyr. It's a 2-man gank plus the Yorick ult. He uses the clone that he has in order to keep fighting while he backs out so he doesn't die to tower. Very well done gank from Nautilus, and very well done ult placement from Yorick to keep him alive, yet still keep the damage on because of his ultimate. It looks like the double jungle thing from red team is really paying off for them so far, because they're really ahead, and Ash has 2 kills even though she's in a 1v2 lane bottom, and now Yorick is 1-0-1 and Nautilus is also 1-0-1. The Nunu not doing as well as the others. I think Nunu might be supporting, but he just has smite. I'm still not completely sure because we came into this game and it was already 3 minutes in, because that's just how the watch now button works. And I just wanted to commentate a game because I realized recently that this is actually in sync with what's happening, as I was doing a little test video recently. Up top, we've got Udyr getting more aggressive onto the Yorick because Yorick's starting to run out of mana and health, while Udyr is actually doing just fine because Udyr has the sustain, which is part of what makes him a really strong top laner, is that that turtle stance. That turtle stance giving him the shield and then giving him the basically lifesteal from hitting things, and then you just build. And right now, this Udyr also has a Vamp Scepter that's giving him more lifesteal. So he's just sustaining against this Yorick right now, which is really good against Yorick, because Yorick is one of those champs that just likes to bully you down and then eventually go for the kill, but he just starts bullying first. So if you really get that sustain, it looks like Vayne keeps not getting her condemned into the wall. She's really losing out on a bunch of damage because of it. She should really start holding off from condemn a little more instead of just condemning them whenever she has the chance, because right now, without them condemning into the wall to get that double damage proc, it's not doing as much, and she didn't get her Quicksilver bolts off her 3rd hit off there either. Oh, nice spear going down onto Nunu from the Nidalee. It looks like it is support Nunu with smite, which is not something you see often, but I don't know what elo this is because I didn't check. But I've seen 2 legit to quit before, so I don't know, it could be higher elo. I think that is how the spectator, what do you call it, the spectator ticker works. Like, it shows, generally it'll show higher elo matches, I think, from what I've seen. Like, I saw the Odd Ones match was up on there recently, and like I watched a Void Boy match just yesterday that I commentated. That'll be posted tomorrow. Today is Monday. It's Memorial Day actually. Oh, hold on. Going down top, we've got Cho'Gath showing up for the gank, but there was also a Nautilus there, which I don't think they knew, and Udyr has to flash out. He's getting chased by the Nautilus. He pops his turtle stance and keeps running. He goes in for the stun but misses. Oh, Ahri shows up and comes in for the cleanup crew and gets both kills, and that's a double kill for Ahri, putting her even farther ahead of the Kassadin down in mid. This is not good for Kassadin. I guess not banning Kassadin is working really well for Red Team, because Ahri also didn't get banned. And from what I can see, I'm pretty sure Ahri's a strong mid laner, and against Kassadin, she's still strong because Kassadin is a melee fighter, so she just gets a better chance of getting the charm off because he has to run up and hit the minions himself. And like, oh, here comes Vayne. She got the condemn into the wall, killing the Nidalee. Oh, and here comes the Nunu. He pops his ult. He stops his ult because he doesn't want to die. He starts running. The tumble. Here comes the 3rd shot. Oh, the spear just barely misses. Oh, there's another tumble. Is she going to be able to kill the Nunu? The passive from Vayne, not strong enough to catch the Nunu. Nunu turns around to get the slow, though. Oh, and he just barely escaped with super low HP. Down to less than 200. He was at like 160 HP when he got away from that fight. Although Vayne still did get a kill onto the Ashe, however, so it's still it ended up in blue team's favor, and slowly but surely, even though red team now has 2 towers over blue team, who has 0 at the moment, can probably pull themselves back if they just keep doing stuff like that, where they can just get the Vayne fed, and Vayne can really get into that hyper carry mode come late game. Looks like red team's getting an uncontested dragon. Blue team is nary the wiser of this. They don't have any wards down, so it looks like this is just a free dragon for the red team. Oh, there's the ult from Nautilus. It's now down. Kassadin's going onto the Yorick. Will he be able to get this kill? Yes, he will. Oh, but Yorick's ult just allows him to keep doing damage, and Kassadin's going in, but he won't be able to get the kill. And Yorick's ult is just doing enough damage with Ahri just being able to just clean up. And here comes Vayne. Oh, but she gets hit by a lone Ashe arrow from the Ashe that just was right behind her, and now she's about to die too because the slow from Ashe is too strong. Oh, but Vayne somehow manages to get out, and Nidalee is staying in. She's getting her heals off, but she gets volleyed and dies. But then Ashe dies to tower, and then Udyr gets the kill on Nautilus, and then the kill on Ahri, getting a double kill. Oh, yep, the minions are attacking this Nunu, so he can see this Nunu. Is he going to be able to catch him? Is the bear stance going to give him enough movement to catch this Nunu? Oh, Nunu places a ward, so now he knows that he's behind him. Oh, but he stops to hit the ward once because the ward got in his way. There's the slow from the Nunu. Nunu's going to kite him very far. I think Nunu is going to be able to escape, and Udyr just falls back because Yorick has respawned, and the enemy team could very well catch him out of position. However, blue team does know that there is a ward if they're blue now. So I mean, if they just kill the blue, they don't have too much to worry about. Oh, it looks like Nunu's got an oracles and is just going ward searching. Yep, they see him now, and he just killed the ward, so they know he's there. What is he doing now? Okay, there's Cho'Gath gets the blue buff. I actually didn't comment on who the jungle was. They actually had a jungle Cho'Gath in this game for the blue team, which is not something I see often because I don't really play ranked. I just play normals because I don't particularly like ranked. I don't really see the point to playing it. It's still me just playing League in general, and like I pretty much only play League at this point when I'm playing with my friend, and he's a lot higher elo than me, so he doesn't want to play. He doesn't duo queue with me in ranked, so we don't do that. So we just play normals, which is fun. I just like being able to just do what I want and try out stuff and all that. That's just how I like to play League. That's how I play games in general. I just like to try out stuff. Oh, and the Ashe arrow hitting the Vayne, and all the CC from the Nautilus Ashe combo. Oh, but Vayne somehow manages to get away because of a condemn and Nidalee showing up, getting some extra damage. There's the rupture from Cho'Gath. There's the heal on Ashe. Oh, and Nautilus is going in on the Nidalee, but she heals herself, getting just enough. And and Cho'Gath dies to the too much damage from the Ashe. And then Ahri shows up and ults in for the kill on the Nidalee. Overall, even though Vayne escaped, red team still came out ahead, and Kassadin showed up to try to help, but he was too little too late, and now he might pay for it because Yorick was down there, and the slow from Nunu plus Yorick is just too much, and now he's downed. Looks like Ashe is going for Wraiths. Is she going to counter on the Wraiths? Nope, because her volley just murders all 3 of the small Wraiths at once. Here we've got some red pings going down onto the blue team's red buff right now. It looks like Ashe is going to be stealing that from them, and blue team doesn't have any wards there still, so they really don't know that this is happening. Looks like Udyr is just pushing top with his tiger, that's the name, tiger stance. Sorry, I don't know my animals apparently. With his tiger stance, giving him that move speed. Nunu's still killing wards because he still has that oracles that he bought not too long ago. It's really not looking good for the blue team right now. Whoops. Sorry about that. My mouse just went to the left side of the screen because I accidentally pulled on the cord. Anyway, back to the action. Nidalee's getting the golems right now. Nothing too special. There's a red ping onto the Cho'Gath, who was spotted apparently, and oh yep, by the ward right there. And here comes the initiation. Oh, but the charm from Ari hits the Wraith instead of the Cho'Gath, and Cho'Gath flashes through the wall, but Nautilus is still in hot pursuit. He pops his E, but it doesn't hit him. Oh, and here comes Udyr coming in, ready to go on for the stun. He flashes to stun the Ari. She gets condemned to the wall. Oh, and then the Kassadin Rift Walk through the wall kills the Ari for that last bit of damage that was needed. Oh, it looks like Vayne's going in. She really should be careful though against the Ashe Nunu combo. There's just so much slow that if she gets too close to just try to poke them down with auto attacks and tumble and such to condemn them away, she could just get slowed, and then they can just catch up to her easily with Ashe's Frost Shot. Looks like Nautilus is taking their taking his blue still. Not giving it off to the mid lane Ari. Oh, she's actually still downed. She's now rezzed up. So, I mean, if he would have waited a little, he probably would have given it to her. But it also works very well on Nautilus. That way he can be the CC, even more of a CC bot than he already is. Right now, though, this game is a little lopsided. Red team is just doing really well against them, and blue team can't really seem to pull themselves out of this rut. So today's Memorial Day. It is May 30th, I do believe is the date today. I don't particularly know. I believe there are 31 days in May. I do know that. So I think yeah, it should be May 30th. Might be 29th. Yeah. So while we wait for more action to happen, I'm going to talk a little bit about myself for those that don't know me. I am John. My name is John. That's why my username's Right John. I made this channel a few years ago because I wanted having a channel on YouTube just helps so I could watch the stuff I enjoy more often. They can recommend more stuff I would enjoy. So that's why I made it. And then a few, even less, like a year or so, two after it, I started making these vlogs, which is the brunt of my videos right now. I made these pretty low quality vlogs that were just kind of there because I just wanted to talk to a camera, I guess. And like, because it was a huge vlogging scene. There were a lot of people vlogging, and I thought it would be fun. It was fun for a while. I don't know. I just kind of got bored of it. I didn't really see any reason to keep going. Nothing really was happening in my life anyway that was worth like vlogging. I was just kind of talking about nothingness. A few of them are good though. Like a few of them are pretty good. I did it mostly. Me and my friend. We were doing it just to kind of to record our antics, so to speak. Now I've just been kind of experimenting with all kinds of videos. I do have a quote-unquote Let's Play channel. I don't use that anymore though. I mean, I still have it. I just haven't posted in a while because I just haven't played any of the game that I was Let's Playing. There was a Let's Play of Metroid Fusion, but there kept being there kept being errors in it, so I'll have to start that over. Actually, no, I think I might have fixed the error, so I might not have to start over. Oh, looks like Vayne is getting hit. Oh, she died. Looks like red team is just going to push into the base now, and Ari just kind of be the little troll. She just ults her way in and then ults her way back out before she gets caught. But yeah, so I had the Let's Play channel, have a Let's Play channel as a Let's Play of Metroid Fusion that started on there. On this channel I have mostly vlog videos. There's also a video I did when I was playing not Tetris 2, which is Tetris with physics. So there's a little video of that showcasing that. Here, and now since I realize I am a League player, I am a gamer. Like, I'm a high school student, but I'm also a gamer. Like, I'm mostly a gamer. I have lots of games. I play this game. I play League of Legends. I have a PS3 and a Nintendo DS, but I don't really play that anymore because most of my buttons are broken. But yeah, so I'm just an average kid who just likes to do stuff. I was joking around with my friend one day. The reason I'm shoutcasting this is because like I was spectating one of my friends while my other friend was over at my house. I was just spectating. Oh, up top we've got Udyr getting ganked by Yorick and Nautilus with the new. Oh, there's the Shurelya's. There's the ult from Nautilus. Just all the cooldowns. Will Udyr still be able to escape? Is he tanky enough to escape? Nope, because the full duration of the Nunu ult is simply too strong and just explodes the rest of his health. But yeah, the reason I started shoutcasting was one of my friends was over one day, and another one of my friends that plays League. I mean, like, me and my friends, we all play League besides one who basically quit recently. But like, my closest friends, we play League. And one day I was spectating one of my other friends, just who's not the greatest. He's getting better, I do believe. I don't know, I haven't really played with him or really paid attention recently, but I was spectating him, and I was just joking around, and I just started shoutcasting like I was an actual shoutcaster, just messing around. I mean, like, looks like red team just getting a free Baron here. Yeah, just messing around. I just kind of shoutcasted it, and it was a lot of fun, and I was doing really well too. For me, like, not really ever doing it before or like practicing it or anything like that. I was as like my friend said, I was doing really well. So then I was just like, oh, well, that was fun. So then yesterday I was on Skype with my friend, and I was just like, I'm just gonna shoutcast this game, and he was like, okay. So he was listening, and he was just like, wow, are you gonna be a professional shoutcaster? I was like, I don't know, probably not, but like, this is fun. And then I have this recording software that's free that I use to record, that I used before to just record some miscellaneous things. And yeah. I stopped using it for a while though, just because it would be out of sync. But I think it would be out of sync because, oh man, those crits from Ash are just too strong. Oh, and there's the elite pull from the Nautilus to just secure that kill onto the Vayne. Yeah, so then I started recording it, and then I thought it was out of sync after I recorded that one, just because during the shoutcasting I was a little behind. I kept saying things even after they had already happened. Oh, it looks like the new roll's going down onto the Udyr. He's probably about to die. There's the kill, and Nidalee just has to jump out, and Cho'Gath is trying to go in onto the yard. He silenced her, telling her to shut up. Oh, but then the charm gets off on him, and he's gonna die. There's the kill from Ahri, and Ahri is doing really well this game, and blue team just can't win at this point. They're almost 14k behind. There we go. Now they're more than 14k behind. Red team has 8 towers to blue team 0. They have 12 kills over blue team. This game's just over, and there we go. Here's the final push, and here's that last little push. There's the Ash arrow onto the Vayne. There's the Nautilus snaring her, and there's the victory for the red team. Overall, a very successful game for the red team, and that is about it. And that was me shoutcasting a league game, and that's the victory. And it went really well for certain of the teams. Purple team wins, which it was red because I have colorblind mode on. Because colorblind's fun. But that was a fun little 26-minute game. I'm actually going to see what elo it was by, yeah, I'll see what elo it was right now. Yeah. When you spectate a game and recently played, you do get to still see. So, summoner level 0. Yeah, they all say summoner level 0 just because it was a spectated game. Obviously they're not, because it was a ranked game. Yep, so that was 2,000 plus elo. And yeah, and it had a double jungle in, or like 2 smites, that is. Yeah, that Nunu was 2,100. The Ahri that beat the Kassadin was 2,100. So overall, it was 2,000 and 2,100 plus elo match, all silver rating nonetheless, and it was a very successful game for some of them. So that's it. That's all. And I will see you guys next time. All right, IT. Goodbye.